positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren into the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
The pass to Allen. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And again it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Allen finds Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by Mitchell.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. Giddey, no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Holmgren tipped back in for 2.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Giddey against Garland. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mitchell right side. Mobley outside. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Dort finds Giddey. It's Williams with the drive. Dort. And it's Strus with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Basket counts.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. On defense, the Cavaliers. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Strus against Dort. The drive by Mitchell. Strus passes to Mobley. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Dort. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander for the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell outside. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Remains Cleveland ball.
.20 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Joe. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Now Jones, after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Porter finds Niang. Now here's Jones. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and taken away by Wallace for the finish. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And it's LeVert missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Three-pointer. And that one is off. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Greg, you talk about rim projection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Here's LeVert, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Porter, here we go. Off with the layup. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now here's Williams. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Joe. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 3. Wallace looking for an opening. There's the dish to Williams. Missed inside. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Pass to Hayward. Porter with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Jones. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Williams. Stolen by LeVert. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's LeVert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Caris LeVert has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Cruz in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. That one, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Strus in the corner. Mitchell finds Strus. And here is Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Fires for 3. Back to Garland. The wide open shot from Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
Mitchell.
And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Cleveland.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Giddey with the drive. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Hands it from downtown. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here's LeVert. 12 points for him. Porter kicks to Niang. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Back to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Hayward. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. It's LeVert with the drive. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 14 points for him.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's Hayward. 6 points for him. Driving in. Up again. And Williams is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the Pistons.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Crosses over, and Hayward with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup. Jones has got his second bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Hayward, then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the two-guard spot.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And here's the break from deep three-point land. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Well, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Down low, here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. The three. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Wallace driving inside. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Garland with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Williams attacking. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Here's Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the second half.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And the pass to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
Here's Holmgren. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland attacking. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley outside. Shot left block. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And a Wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers on offense. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that one, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
A drive by Garland. That's tipped. Puts up a deep three. Missed. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Drops in the 3.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Garland. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And the Warriors with another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Did he?
Oh, man.
Oh, my!
That is
He did! Wow!
How do you do that?
Garland for 3. Can they get it? Outside for Mitchell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Golden State ball.
The Warriors have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And he gets it to go.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Green, a screen. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
He gives the defense headaches. Even with the man all over him, Garland is still tough to stop.
Shot is good by Curry.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Garland draws the double. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Garland, no good. Garland's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. From deep. Curry looking it over. And the Warriors with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Out to the wing. Will it go? Back to Strus. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. The rebound by Allen. Mobley against Green. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Garland for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 5 now.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And that one falls for Curry. He hits the second from the line.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Garland for three. And that's not going to go. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
16.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
We've got George Niang, also Okoro out there. Karis LeVert is out there with Damian Jones. And it's Porter in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's Okoro. The Warriors pull it in.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Paul taking his time here. Just 5 on the clock. He leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Cleveland's shooting just 35% from the floor. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Porter, still without a bucket. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Jones. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
The line for the Warriors, Šarić.
And the second free throw is good. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the left wing. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Paul. Here's Jackson Davis from downtown. LeVert with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Okoro passes to Niang. Here he goes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Okoro with a nice decision, just sharing the ball.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Out left to the wing. Here's Pajemski. No points yet. Paul drives in, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. LeVert right side. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. In transition, here come the Warriors. Sharic's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Okoro. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Down low. Here's Jones, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Paul. And here's Saric for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul passes to Moody. Back to Paul. And there's the lob.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Curry. Mobley with the block. Thompson against Mitchell. No good that time. Nice D from Thompson. Inside, here's Curry. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Curry's got 41.
Steph burning you on the inside's not part of the game plan. It's almost pick your poison trying to guard it.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warrior. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Golden State, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
The three from Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 43 points.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble. Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Shoots from the line. Curry finds Thompson. Takes the 3. The kick out, Curry. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes.
Kuminga with a screen on Garland. Curry's shot is off. It's stolen by Curry. Throws it up high.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Curry.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. First free throw is good.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2.
Garland hits them both. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Beyond the arc. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 5 now.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Strus. Allen a screen to the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Curry from deep three-point land. From deep three-point land. Kuminga finds Curry. Back to Kuminga. The kick out. Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And the basket by Curry.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Warriors shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Garland. Good. 11 points in the game.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Outside Garland. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He added to his astounding total of 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Kuminga with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Green with a screen on Garland. Oh, got that one up quick.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Strus with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the inside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 24.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt. Man, good whistle there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Mitchell. With the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Strus finds Garland. And here's Strus. Thompson with a steal. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
The Cavs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. That's good from Allen on the assist by Strus.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The 3 from Curry. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again for Cleveland. They've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside Curry. Floats one up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland against Wiggins. 1:24 left in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Green with the defensive effort. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Kuminga finds Curry. Takes it inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Garland, no good. Now here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one to walk into enemy territory and
butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Thompson for the triple. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. During the summer of 2019 DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Curry, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And it's Green, missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Kuminga with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And the second free throw, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot to stop the run. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. He makes that one drop only a second. 5 tries.
Boy, there might have been a time where that contact knocked Stephen Curry off his path. Not now. Not with the work he's put in on his body.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
No good on the triple. The Thunder leading by 6. Giddey finds Jordan. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point territory. Here's the break. Pass to Curry. No one near him. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Higgins outside from about 19 feet. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. 14 points for Stephen Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Green. Now the pass to Curry. 30 seconds left in the first. Again, Curry missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. No good that time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Williams kicks to Hayward. Out to Wallace. Here's Joe. For 3, Hayward. Podziemski grabs the board. And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Sharge. At 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Podziemski. The dish to Paul. Sharge outside. There's the triple. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Out to Hayward. Passes it to Joe. Going inside. It's deflected. Here's Podziemski. 7 points in the game. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Sharge just screen on Wallace. Floats it up for Sharge. Williams against Paul. Wallace left side. And that one drops. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Can't get the tip in. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wallace, good. Wallace has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Pajemski. Golden State moving it around. Charge outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. So they take the lead. Joe's got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Ball kicks to Sharich. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Joe. Deflects the pass. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 10-2 run here. Wallace misses. Ball for 3. Here's Pajemski. Got a piece of it. Charge outside. Good, nice job down low. And the Warriors lead by 1.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chances.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. It's Curry outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Williams finds Holmgren. Giddy with it. Back to Dort. Fires the 3. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA. But the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Curry! What else is new?
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Curry can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Shoots the three. Giddey, no one around him. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
And Curry, here we go. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Sharge checked in for the Warriors.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the way. Here's Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. 3 on the clock. And there's the drive. Great D that time from Green. Fires from way outside. Warriors the rebound. Inside. Curry on the wing. For 3. No good. Shot missing.
The energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there. Really good job.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Peyton dishes to Curry. From deep three-point land, another miss by Curry.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry with the bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Pajemski. On the wing, Green. Here's Pajemski. Misses off the left iron. It's tipped. Green, the pass to Saric. And he drives in outside Curry. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wiggins is checked in for Gary Payton. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Saric, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Saric with the big time delivery in the big moment. Wow.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga.
2 minutes.
Wiggins with it. Defended by Giddey.
And there's a reason they fouled Wiggins right there. Taking their chances at an important part of this game.
Gets the first, and that ties the game up. Ball checked in for the Warriors.
Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Williams kicks to Dort. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And there's a minute 45 left here in the 4th quarter.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Wiggins with it. Dort covering. Here's Pajemski. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Giddey kicks to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Wiggins outside. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins, and he lobs it toward the rim.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Nice to the hoop.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to
First of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's Dort off the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Yes!
My goodness, little Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry.
And so he makes both from the line.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Can't knock in the three. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 5, Cavaliers. Let's hear it
for the win. And there's the triple. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. And just yet, we're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands, but we'll see. And the officials have made the ruling that he did not get the shot off. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
At Looney, some nice passing by Golden State here. Green with a screen on Williams. Bobbed up there for Green.
Draymond Green in a big spot delivers with nice calmness. Go ahead, Draymond.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Giddey, no good. The Warriors leading. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Looney's got his first points in this one.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
From outside the arc, in the corner, it's Wiggins. Good work there as it goes. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
They grab their own miss outside for Curry and stolen by Giddey.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And stolen by Williams.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great...
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
The starting lineup.
And you look at both of these teams. The athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And here are the Thunder now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up from deep. Mobley. They get it again. Okoro on the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Dort for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Lets it go. Again, Oklahoma City.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Okoro. Dort defending. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got 5 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Dort, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Giddey. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Now here's Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. The Cavs trailing. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Out to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Crafty move. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Back to Giddey, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Dort, outside Giddey. 2 on the clock. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Mitchell. Can't connect from short range. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got George Niang, also Thompson out there. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 1.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Niang to pass to Porter. LeVert with the ball. And he comes up with a bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. And you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Strus. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balance in the block, that kind of levels the playing field.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. The shot's good. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Thompson attacking. Here's Niang. Outside Porter. Here's LeVert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Strus. Still without a bucket. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three-pointer off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Niang. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Niang's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Out to Hayward. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace. The putback. That shot is off. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Porter in the post. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder with a lead. Joe, pass to Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 6 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
LeVert passes to Niang. Outside Strus. And here's Porter outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Fires the 3. Joe misses. Now here's LeVert. Here's an 8-footer. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Wallace in at point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Wallace, the pass to Williams, to the paint. Here's Hayward, banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Back to Allen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Wallace misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The 3 from Mitchell. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Looking to end the run, Hayward. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
The offensive rebound. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 12-3 run. Shoots from the baseline. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And it's Giddey missing. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. And he converts the layup. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Thunder have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. From deep, Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell double teamed. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Giddey. 5 on the clock. Okoro on the wing. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays, man. Team putting larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Giddey. To the inside. Out to Garland. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. It's stolen by Garland. On the break. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Back to Allen. The three from Okoro. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Mitchell against Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Allen with a screen on Giddey. Down low. He shoots it. The three from Okoro. Allen finds Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Okoro on the wing. Three-pointer. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Garland. Here's the floater. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Over Williams. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Out to Garland. This one for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and moves.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Takes a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Dort's shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Mitchell with the slam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And he makes it. Mitchell's got 34.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. the shot clock violation. Great D. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Fires away from way outside. The shot, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is
Talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
And Curry, here we go. Thompson finds Wiggins. There's the pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Curry on the foul.
As if Curry didn't have enough ways to generate offense.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now, Okoro, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Great D that time from Green.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Okoro with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Hit by Kuminga. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Curry from deep three-point land. Wiggins finds Curry. From past the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Out to the right wing. In the corner, Okoro with it. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. A kick out to Mobley. Right side, Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Allen against Green. Going inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now, here's Garland. The 3. Here's Mobley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry way outside, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Garland against Curry. To the paint. Allen passes to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Garland for 3. Count it. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Curry on the wing. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 8 points.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley with the block. It's stolen by Kuminga. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Garland. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time and pretty good focus on that play.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here he goes. And Curry pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. There's the screen. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Niang, that's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Paul. Pass to Moody. Charge in the corner.
Blocking foul called on Tristan Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Porter's checked in for Garland.
For the Cavaliers.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
They get it back. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Now here's LeVert. He right on him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Porter kicks to Niang. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus finds Niang. And LeVert, here we go. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 5 points so far.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Šarić has the open look, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here.
Lightning.
That was incredible.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending team's strength. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Šarić passes to Moody. Šarić right side. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Thompson kicks to Niang. LeVert with a wide open look. And he's way off from outside. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Šarić just screen on Porter. The feed to Paul. Stolen by LeVert. And Porter, here we go. Misses from short range. Podziemski. That one good for 2. Podziemski's got 15 points. Here's Niang. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers trail by 3. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry looking it over. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back. And of course he did it. That's the answer.
Garland with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Garland against Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. For the lead. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Kicks to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. Curry. Beating the contact with agility. Curry.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Curry finds Kuminga. Back to Curry. Launches it. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Curry with another miss. Cleveland leading by 4. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Mobley. The 3 from Garland. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Thompson in the corner. Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mobley outside. Dishes it to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And there's the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Here's the floater. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one, and it's good on the layup. Paul's got his first 2 points.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
I think someone moved the basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Jackson Davis. That one, no good. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Cleveland. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Warriors trail by 13. Green with a screen on Garland. Curry passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop?
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Curry goes in and gets it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Mitchell, kicks it out to Allen. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared. Oh, yes, sir. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Passes it to Garland. Allen for the three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Hit by Kuminga. Here's Curry with the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Garland has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Good on the bucket.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Thompson in the post. Covered by Mitchell. And Thompson gets it to go.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And won't find many more games
as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Curry against Garland. It's Curry with the drive. Misses in close.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. With the drive, and it's Mitchell missing. Golden State running out of time. Curry with it. Garland picks him up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, very clever from Curry there, attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Outside Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Green.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble. Okay. Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving, plugs up the passing lanes.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad. Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
No luck that time either. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And Thompson throws it down.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Mitchell outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
This is the time now where the officials can review
2 shots.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this is the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Outside Curry, fires the 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie it up now.
It's Curry outside. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Timeout called the Warriors. What's your take, guys?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. It's going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And the footage relayed to the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Leaving little doubt.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got Saric. Chris Paul is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green. And it's Pajemski in at the small forward. Saric against Mobley. The three from Garland. At basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Here's Paul driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
How much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this? Loves to attack the rim.
LeVert in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Nailed from three-point land.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
2 minutes remaining.
A drive by Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Sharp. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the line, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review, speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this is the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Saric with the screen for Paul. Out to Saric. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 44.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now the dish to Saric. Screen by Saric. Garland against Curry to take the lead. by Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Some solid D from Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Saric gets to Curry. Saric a screen on Mitchell to tie it up. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Curry. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Curry's got 42 in the game. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. That will count. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean,
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the five. The shot by Dort, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
VA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Curry. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Thompson against Giddey. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Fires for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Thompson. And here's Kuminga for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First team foul.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
From deep, Giddey fires in the triple.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. To the paint. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Now here's Giddey. It's Giddey on the wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that 3-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
That won't go either for Curry. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 44 seconds left to play in the first. There's the drive. Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that's about determination and hustle. Chet Holmgren getting the second chance opportunity because of his work.
Curry finds Kuminga. Dort with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
City basketball.
17 seconds left in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you. What a great shooting performance. This percentage is outstanding.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Thunder up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Wallace in at the point.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, there's length and athleticism when you're talking about Gordon Hayward, and that lets him get to the offensive window.
Pajemski, and the layup falls. Pajemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The kick out to Williams. The three is up. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Williams against Sharich. Pass to Pajemski. Launches it. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors leading. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And down it goes, 2 points. Wallace has gotten his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sharich a screen. Paul with it, guarded now by Williams. Paul passes to Moody, back to Paul. There's the drive to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pajemski. From the wing, the Thunder pull it in. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Dario Saric.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, BA, much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Great read read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. 2 points. That one goes. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Saric down low. Williams defending. Jackson Davis misses. Oklahoma City shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Wallace's shot is good. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
To the wing on the left. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And here's Paul. He's got 5. There's the triple. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Gets it off. No luck on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well. Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Kuminga's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
Oh my. what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with a total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. For the lead, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now, here's Williams. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, that's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
For three. Offensive board.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. The kick out to Wiggins. The three. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Dort defending. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Josh Giddey, first personal foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First one falls. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. That one misses.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Thompson with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Here's Joe. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
Klay Thompson, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. You see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Gordon Hayward. He's out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Boy, Chris Paul just locked in right there. Shot ready on the catch.
Williams passes to Hayward. On the take. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Golden State is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Curry splashes it in.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yep, that one goes.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Hungary.
Here's Podziemski. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range, it opens up other aspects, whether the drive or in that instance, the midi.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Green finds Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dort, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Luke Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Holmgren against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. From deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Green, the pass to Curry. From deep 3-point range. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Curry surveys. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Podziemski. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Fires from deep. rebound by Wiggins. Now Curry. Fires from way outside. No good there. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appear. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The Thunder